Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I will show you some visual and physical resources that will help you make any space in your house look bigger than it really is. Cold colors. Cool colors, when applied to walls by painting, create the effect that the walls recede. This is because they are colors that provide depth, achieving this visual effect so good for a small bedroom or a space that we want to enlarge. What are cool colors? Cool colors are those found in the cool part of the color wheel. Here are some colors: range of blues, green range, lilacs and violets, blue or greenish gray. The best thing is that cool tones are relaxing, serene and calming colors. Use light colors on furniture and walls. Lighter colors reflect more light and darker colors absorb it. That is why effectively using light tones helps a space to be perceived as larger, since we can see more. Note that this does not mean that not everything should be white. In the category of light colors there is a wide spectrum of possibilities. Use fabric curtains and hang them at ceiling height. Traditional curtains have the effect of enhancing the verticality of spaces, and therefore they make spaces feel taller than they really are. The key is to hang them from the ceiling so that they occupy the full height of the walls. Less is more. In small spaces you must apply minimalism. And do not get confused that it is not about having everything in white, but that it is a true lifestyle that consists in a few words and having only what is necessary. A good rule of thumb is to only have things in your home that are beautiful, practical or sentimental, and in the case of small spaces I think it's worth reviewing, and that each object meets at least two of these criteria. Large objects instead of many small things. A common mistake is to believe that in a small space all things should be too, but this is not the case. Sometimes it happens that people use very small furniture and end up looking like a miniature house. The important thing here is that the furniture is the right size for the space. Here's a good decorating secret: instead of displaying that collection of tiny figurines on the coffee table, use a single large vase and the space will look bigger. Use the lines to lengthen the spaces. Lines make things look longer or wider, and we can use them to our advantage to distort the perception of spaces. It can be on a rug, blanket, wall hangings, or even on the walls. Translucent glass or acrylic furniture. Transparent objects have little visual, so they allow the space to look more unoccupied. This can be applied to a table, sideboard, chairs, etc. Although it is better to limit yourself to a maximum of 2 translucent objects per environment, so that it does not end up looking like an invisible house. Legs in sight. Furniture with legs that allow you to see the floor below them are perfect for small spaces, since they look lighter and allow you to see beyond, which gives the feeling of greater space. Mirrors to create virtual windows. Using mirrors is one of the oldest decorating tricks, and they work because they basically create an extra window. Do not forget that the mirror reflects everything in front of it, so it is ideal to place them in front of the windows to bring the landscape and light inside. Multiple light sources. At night, when it is dark, our brain understands that space reaches as far as we can see. That is why it is key to use multiple light sources in a space, so that a diffuse light is generated that fills everything, and thus avoid harsh shadows. Ideally, lamps with white screens. Consider at least 3 to 4 light sources in a room for good lighting. I hope these tips will help you to get the most out of your small spaces.